Hey, it's Clay, and this will be a video chart on ticker symbol MLHC. We will take a look at the 30-minute time frame. Real quick, what do I mean by 30-minute in case maybe you're new to charts? Instead of each one of these candlesticks here representing 1 day's worth of price action, which is what you would normally see, each one represents 30 minutes. So while this here may look like several days worth of time, it's actually just today's price action broken down into 30-minute time slices. I like you this time frame. I think it's a good job of telling the quote-unquote story of the price, and then makes mapping out levels of support and resistance a bit easier to see. Did this analysis yesterday on Thursday, so that's where the green line is coming from. Before I go any further, though, I do want to note, charts kind of tricky to talk about because there's a lot of perspective that goes into it. What do I mean by that? Well, if you're a day trader or flipper, whatever you want to call yourself, and you bought up there and you wanted to sell within 15 minutes after buying, then yeah, for you, the chart's looking kind of rough. Now, if you care about the big picture of things, I get it. From the highs, there was a pullback. But from the big picture, the price still has plenty of opportunity to build a higher base. And as long as higher bases are being built over longer periods of time, that's how long-term uptrends are constructed. I am going to be talking about things from a big picture perspective. So if I sound crazy calling something bullish, my guess would be you were probably some sort of day trader or flipper that had just a much different viewpoint going into the chart. So from that point of time, or point in view, I should say, what I'm going to do is just adjust this green line up and talk about what I would now call the newest ideal level of support. And that's right there at 0014, which is where the late day pullback today did find consolidation. You can see on 3 separate situations, the price tried to push down through there. So the bears made an attempt, but to give full credit where credit's due, the bulls did a great job of holding up at 0014. With all that being said, I am not saying that if the price falls below 0014, that means the entire chart's broken or ruined or anything like that. I'm just saying that if the price can continue to hold above that level, that would be, a huge sign of power going forward. But as I've talked about in the past, and I'm going to continue to talk about, it's all about the purple line right there, the 50-period simple moving average. As long as the price stays above that line, as the line moves higher and higher, hence the name moving average, then the bulls are 100% in control of the overall chart. Again, I'm well aware that if you're a day trader, flipper, and you bought somewhere up around here, then yeah, you really don't care about these moving averages or any of these levels. But that's why I try to offer up a warning that I would be commenting from a big picture perspective. So sure, today the price pulled back a bit from its highs, but stop and think about that word, today, as in 1 day. Looking at multiple days, which is what we're doing here, you can see the price still has plenty of opportunity to build a higher base. So let's see if the bulls can get that job done or not next week. One of the biggest questions I get is, hey Clay, how do you find the stocks that you trade? So what I've done is put together a free resource guide where I talk about the tools that I use to locate stocks that I find interesting and think may have potential. So if that sounds like something that could add value to you as a trader, then click on the image that is up on the screen right now and I will email you the guide. The guide itself is very short and to the point, and best part, it's completely free. Thanks for watching the video. Let me know if you have any questions.